Good day. This is a commentary on a Sponsor Me tape from 1997, and I was 15 years old. There's one of Dana that exists and Todd, but I haven't been able to find them. Hopefully I will. I slowed down everything to 40% because I talk a lot. This is my 15-year-old face and hair like a baby. I think in this I talk about do the awkward thing. Look at the awkward facial expressions, the eyebrows going up. It's funny seeing a 15-year-old try and talk on camera. Have that awkward. You only saw people do it on VG, so you tried to imitate what you saw. This was probably trying to talk like Latimer and Gillen in VG6. If that was out 97, yeah, probably. So I said there that I like to skate natural lips, which to me was natural concrete launches. And then I say, and I like to skate with anybody who wants to skate in Kamloops. This was edited on a VCR to VCR or tape to tape. It originally had Radiohead, Paranoid Android to it. Some creative filming off the TV and drawing on hand. There's a smushed thumbnail. Quick photo of that grab. This is me bombing the hill by Costco. Doing a shoulder check there, safety first. This got cut short, but that's me jumping a Costco cart, which is bigger than a regular shopping cart. The VCR to VCR editing is pretty shoddy. It gives it some heart. Look at that wrist motion there. That is not good. And this step on here, that's also not good. Skating in the snow though, lots of heart. Good fit there too. There's the back grab photo again. Filming some photos. This would probably went really well to the Radiohead song. I have no idea who we sent this to or why this was made. Nice wall ride there. A top acid against a rail. I wish there was footage of that trick. Here comes a fly fish 180 at Whistler out of the bowl. Fly out airs since 97. Big fans of fly out airs in Kamloops. There's a back unity at the Surrey Bear Creek skate park. That was switch actually. I can do that switch and regular. That there was a switch sweat stance at the Peony skate park. This was during a summer competition called Triple Scoop, part of the Canadian Aggressive Tour course. Switch and regular sweat stance. That's in M12s with no heel plates. I can do flips. I don't do them very often. Oh, look at that UFO. I can still bend like that. That's Mike Finley with the VX1000. He was the skateboard filmer. That was maybe my first swivelly bop ever right there. Wall rails were a thing. Look at the awkward. There's so much awkward stuff happening with body language and hands and arms and face because you're 15. I was a pretty nerdy 15-year-old, but skating look at the cheater I basically went sideways before that 360. That was in front of the police station in Kamloops. See, skating gives you confidence to be bold. This rail is no longer there. Nice little around the corner, boom, poke the leg out to a little macchio. It's funny thinking about how you hold your face when you do certain tricks. So showing some creativity there, a fakie to 1 foot to 180. I think I do a sweat stance here. Yes, I do. There's lots of different skates here that I'll be talking about. That's bad habit striding when you come off the ledge and unnecessary strides. This is prime 1997 skating. With the alley-oop macchio, that was actually pretty good. No step on or anything. This trick is still really sick. The topsole on the wall rail. You can see I stuck on the end, but that was good. I forgot about that too. Sweat stance to wall rail. Fast plant macchio inspired by One Nation. I think I touch on this. You know, if you're sending in a Sponsor Me tape, you don't want to have that hand touch. I hand touched twice. I guess I was so proud of doing that rail at the courthouse that I want it to be an awkward hand wavy motions, parallel grab coming up. More of a parallel tap into a weird T-stop curve, and then a nice top acid with the Brian Bell inspired hat. I love that medium sweatshirt. That was actually really nice. And the zero kind grind. I think I still got that. A spot that we still skate. All these spots, some are gone, some we still skate. That was cool how it was like a training wheel on the wall rail. A rare sunny day, aka top porn. I touched there, but inspired by, what's his name? J Dick. Training wheel on a ledge. This was my first kinked rail. I work one building away from this rail now, and it is capped, and then now it's uncapped. Maybe I'll hit it again. Wearing a helmet, inspired by Aaron Feinberg there. I 540'd that set after, but I didn't know much about editing at this point. A quick, showing a little bit of creativity again. A quick fakie forward fakie. I think that's what it was. At the Lotto building. That was a good covered spot, but then it got taken away. A big mute grab at the old skate park to flat. Very nice solid landing. That rail still, see the wall rails. There's something about wall rails that I felt confident with. Here in Acid Soul, down the Stuart Wood rail, a classic rail in Kamloops, taking a rest on my knees, very slowly going up to this topsoul, hitting like the very top of it. I need to do more topsouls, or sorry, far side soul if it's a rail. Seems like I have that trick dialed. Then a nice grabbed fish. That was probably inspired by Feinberg and Suitable Material. Those K2 Backyard Bobs really progressed my rail skating. I got really confident on rails. I think this cut's too short. Yeah, it does. That was the end of my Sponsor Me tape. Nice torque soul at the end. And then an artistic selfie shot using the built-in fade from the camera. What I think I'm trying to look humble here. What did I say? Good job? Was I telling myself good job there? Showing some more creativity here. You can see hints of how I wanted to skate creatively in the future with that little flat ground med spin. A rare back farv in K2s. You see the front foot still didn't even really go boot down. Doing a 15-year-old, oh, look at how funny I am in front of friends, even though the thing that you're doing is not funny at all. It's just part of being a teenager. A nice torque sole on the shopping cart rail at Canadian Tire. This is still good. Big, it's almost like a method 180 over a parking spot out of a natural launch. There, something that would be very intense in my later skating days, the UFO slide. And then me with a very awkward body language. Did you see that? Look at me talking to girls. And then another artistic selfie shot of an eye, because I think if you think you're like a young filmmaker, that's probably something that you do, is you film your eye. I give that Sponsor Me tape, a 7 out of 10. I don't think it got me sponsored, but the most important thing is that I made something, and that we can watch it 23 years later. So thank you for watching. And if anybody's looking for my 2020 Sponsor Me tape, hit me up. I'll try and make one to get sponsored. Thank you for watching. Keep skating, or something.